Hi, good morning. Yes, still morning. First of all, I'm sorry because I created on my Discord event. The live stream will start at 11:30 in the morning, so I'm actually kind of late. So my apologies for that. And yeah, sorry, I've got a car in front that's actually daydreaming. So, yep, welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore, and yes, so for today, I'm actually doing this for this time slot because later on in the day, I don't think I will have any opportunities to go on live. Yes, so right, so for today, we will still continue. Today is Thursday. So our topic for the week will still continue, and yeah, we shall see who will be coming online. So today, same thing. Because I'm kind of like in a rush, I will just use the AirPods for now. So Discord will be available. So you can interact with me with just by chatting at the chat box. You can just type in your message, your questions, your comments, or your opinion for the topic for the week, or you can actually join me live on via voice channel on Discord. So the invitation link to my Discord server is found on my Twitch profile, so you can click on it and then join. Or if you haven't have it and you would like to join me live on air, you can register for a Discord account. It's totally free. Once you are in, you can actually join my server. Go to this on air live section, click on it, join on to the voice channel. You see me there already. Turn on the microphone and you can talk to me live on air. Right. So yeah, so let's see. If you are watching this as a replay on Twitch or on YouTube itself, yeah, feel free to give your comments and stuff like this. I will still go through every single so-called comments, and yeah, I will answer them accordingly. And for at the moment, for the majority of you, if you just want to private message me over my other social media account, you are welcome to do so. But please do indicate that you actually find me via Twitch, and at least I know that I'm talking to my viewers on Twitch. Yeah. So okay, right. If you just join in, welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore, and today will be kind of like a short commute. It takes about say another um, 10-15 minutes, and then we are about it. I won't be streaming later on, and let me see, tomorrow's Friday. I can probably stream tomorrow as well. So yep, so the topic for this week is about those unspoken rules, or unwritten rules in of the normal social behavior that we have. So are you a victim of all these unspoken rules, or are you the one who is actually unknowingly or intentionally, doing it to others? Yeah, correct. So we just want to have a discussion on that. So maybe, for example, excuse me, the example that I've given previously is about, let's say, for example, we talk about work-life balance, and probably after office hours, we'll refrain from, sending messages, sending emails, and I think emails are still pretty okay because you're not obliged to, to open up your email inbox and then to go through them after office hours. So yeah, but in terms of like messaging, like currently for I think in today's so-called working environment, private messaging apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal, iMessage, or whichever platform you are at, normally people will just text away and then will just send it without considering the time that you are actually sending the message. So basically, you will have received messages from probably your colleagues or your boss, like probably in the middle of the night, like let's say local time, Singapore time, like after 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 a.m. Yeah, if your boss is very hardworking and working along, and then unknowingly, he or she wants to get something done, you just like send you a text and stuff like that, without realizing that hey, it's actually 2 a.m. So yeah, all these are kind of like, you know, uh, those unwritten or unspoken rules in which you try not to do it. Yeah, it's not illegal per se. It's not like life and death. Of course, if let's say there are certain important things that you want to to get the message quickly out, like in case of emergency or something that's very urgent, I think that's understandable. But simple things like checking of things and stuff like that, I think it can be left to the following day, perhaps, right? So yeah, this is the topic that we have for this week. And our topic of the week will go through from Monday to Sunday. So if let's say I do the stream on Sunday, that will be the last day. Then we will follow by a new topic on the following week. So if you'd like to find out what we have discussed previously, you can of course rewatch all my previous stream. Or alternatively, if you have already joined my Discord server, just head over down to the text so-called channel under social media. You expand on it, there's things like Facebook, Instagram, and blah blah blah. So just look up for Twitch. It is actually dedicated to to run parallel to what we have on our live stream. So basically, you can actually find the topics that we have discussed on the previous weeks. You can actually find them, and then you can actually do the poll, or you can actually kind of like create a thread, and then we can actually have minor interactions among there as well. So we keep this as we keep this, how should I put it, this live stream and stuff like that as lighthearted, as entertainment as possible. So we will just run it through, and then we have some kind of engagement over here, right? So it's coming 12 noon, probably lunchtime for some of you, right? So yeah, I'm actually going to one place to settle some stuff before I will head on to a major event, which will cost me the entire day through the night. So that's why I'm unable to do the live stream later part in the day. Right. So yeah, welcome to the stream. If let's say you're online and you want to ask anything, just feel free to let me know. And you have been following my stream previously I mean, for this week, like earlier this week, you realize that I've actually used the other left mic, the other wireless mic to actually improve the sound quality. And if you have any comments about these two so-called uh, microphone system, you can just feel free to let me know which one you prefer. And yeah, of course, by now you roughly know what are the pros and cons in it. So just let me quickly run through. For AirPods that I'm using right now is the first gen. I know it's not the perfect, so it is still doing a pretty good and decent job. So you can still hear me saying things, doing just to do this live stream. Of course, the sound is to me, after watching the this live stream as a replay, listening to myself, I realized that it sounds more like a telephone. I'm talking to you over the telephone. The sound quality is there, it's crisp, but it's not perfect. So yeah, that's one thing. The advantage is because it's an AirPod, I have the headphone as well. So if I actually link with Discord, I can hear, if let's say you join me live on air, I can still hear what you're trying to tell me on Discord, and I can actually reply you. And then this entire setup, Twitch will actually record the voice and stuff like this. So that's one. And the second one is I actually have got this wireless mic system. I hook it up to Twitch, then you can actually hear, excuse me, you can actually hear a better, richer voice. I would say the audio experience is much better as compared to AirPods, definitely. However, that's only a mic system. I don't have a earpiece, so I can't exactly tap on to Discord itself unless I run another system with Discord. However, if I run the other system, then I will not be able to record. If let's say someone join me live on Discord, the person's voice will not be kind of like received via the Twitch stream because it's actually two separate systems. So that is a kind of a bummer. So if I use that particular mic system, it's more of like I'm actually doing like a radio show by myself. No, just maybe like a podcast in which you can't exactly interact much, but you have better sound quality. And on the other hand, if let's say I sacrifice the sound quality by a fair bit, I have the AirPods and I can actually do the Discord. So yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe that can be the topic for next week. But I think it's quite dumb to have that as a topic because it's not like a very major thing. But I think this is something probably for for my viewers to decide which one they want to go to, and yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. So just drop me the comments and drop me any opinion feedbacks that you may have. I'm more than welcome to receive them, and I will reply to every single message that I receive. Yeah. So that's my promise. Yeah. And to the few funny fellas, yeah, you know who you are. Yeah. So keep texting me funny things and I will reply you funny things as well. So sometimes I'm not a public figure. If you go to my very first recorded show, which I actually re-explain everything, I'm actually more of like a production, more of a back end, and I'm also doing things like social media handling and stuff like that. So I actually handle a lot of behind the scene things. So yes, so I didn't really um, anticipate too many stuff. So yeah, you guys have actually opened the other avenues of things in which I might have, you know, not see during my previous days. But anyway, the point is, yeah, just feel free to text me anything. I'm okay with everything. At my age, I think probably I've seen enough. Yeah. Right. So coming back to the show, if you just tune in, welcome to the show. We are like in 12 minutes into the live stream already, and well, it seems like traffic is pretty clear today. I don't really have any stopping much, but what I can do, I can just probably turn around and then to add another, say, a couple of minutes to the duration. And if let's say there's any questions or any, comments coming in, or if let's say anyone join the Discord voice channel, I can actually still talk with you a little more. Yes. So yeah, feel free to let me know if there's anything. So Thursday, yes. So one more day, Friday. Oh yes. Then I think this weekend is also a long weekend. Yeah, because Sunday is Vesak Day. So in Singapore it's a public holiday. So if the public holiday falls on a Sunday, the following Monday will also be a public holiday. Yes, so that means you have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Speaking of which, yeah, maybe just let me digress a little bit. Every year for myself, in support of this Children Cancer Foundation, they have got this activity called Hair for Hope, in which we will volunteer ourselves to shave, to yeah, kind of like ball lah, in a sense, in order to show our solidarity, we will stand together with the children who are suffering from cancer, and if they actually undergo chemotherapy and stuff like this, then they will encounter hair loss and stuff like that. So the message is to let them know that it's perfectly okay, to be bald. It's only temporary, so you have to receive the treatment and then get well soon, and then your hair will grow back eventually. So it's a kind of like a meaningful, simple event in which, yeah, I will be participating. I can't remember how many years I've done it already. Not too many, I suppose, because let me see. I would say probably my fourth, fifth year into it, and I know of people who have been doing it since day one. So every year they volunteer and then they do the shift. So this event previously was held in a public setting where there's this mass shaving in a shopping mall, and people who actually they can actually donate on the spot, or they can actually donate to the individual shavies. Yeah. So yep, I'll be participating, and I think I will shave probably this weekend, and don't be alarmed to see me next week doing the show. Yeah, completely bald. So yeah, some fair warning first, lah. Just in case you think, hey, what is this show? I didn't subscribe to this show or whatever thing. Yeah. So that's me. So I think that's some good sharing information, and yeah. So if let's say you are also participating, or if you wish to find out more or whatsoever, just text me. I will see how I can help answer. But I think it's doing all this for a good cause. So yeah, pretty how should I put it? Pretty looking forward to it, and yeah. So yes, I think previously I've got some friends who actually participated, and then their company actually are not in favor of having their probably frontline staff to be bald. So please do check if let's say there are certain kind of like restriction before you attempt this. Yeah. For myself, it's okay. I'm self-employed, so my boss, which is myself, I don't object myself doing it. So yeah, it's no problem, no issue. Yeah, kind of stupid, right? So yeah. So I remember, I for myself, I actually shave all the way. So it's actually zero all the way. Um, I used to joke with some of my friends whom I haven't seen for a long time. So it's like, oh, what happened to you? So okay, right? Actually, I'm also a real estate agent. So what I told them is, oh no, because I went for a viewing last time, and then there's this very nasty, customer. So yeah, so I just pick up a fight, and then I just probably slash him lah. Then that's why I went to jail for about a couple of months, and then that's why I'm actually shaved bald. And do you know what? Some of these friends, they actually believe it's true. So I'm so disappointed that they think that I'm the person of such a character. But anyway, yeah, jokes aside, and yeah. Oh, also another reason that I gave them is because I just went into monkhood. That's why I actually shaved bald. Okay, that I believe many people will buy it because they knew me. If they know me well, then they think I'm actually someone of such nature. Yeah, correct. So yeah, so I think that should be good enough for the sharing. So are there any questions and stuff like this? If not, then we'll probably give ourselves another 2 to 3 minutes before I end off the stream. Right. So let's see. Should be good. Right. So once again, if you are watching this as a replay, or as a recorded video on either both Twitch or YouTube, please feel free to send your comments and feedback as well. Although I believe most of you would rather private message me lah. So I'm fine with that. So no complaints. But yeah, please do indicate you actually know me from Twitch. At least I know you are my viewer, and if let's say certain things that you want to brought up to share over my live stream, I can do that as well. Yeah, correct. Except commercial advertisements and stuff like this, in which I'll probably charge you a premium for it. But anyway, I don't think you want me to do it because I don't exactly have a lot of viewers or followers. So yeah, that is about it. Sorry, there's quite a big. It's not exactly a pothole, but it's just a bump on the road. So that's why a certain shake in it. Yeah, I rewatched my video. So as I have actually discovered, when I'm doing the live stream, my camera is mounted onto the car mount and stuff like that. And I noticed that it's actually like jumping a lot, stuff like that. So I'm worried that you might have motion sickness after watching the live stream and stuff, and stuff like that. But it turns out that the image stabilization is actually pretty good. So even though I feel like it's actually a very heavy job, or it's actually very rough, like for example, this stretch of road where it's used mostly by lorries and trucks, in which you have a lot of these dimples, these dents and stuff like that, but it still turns out to be perfectly fine. So I suppose maybe two things: the image stabilization is good for the phone, or the suspension of this particular car make is excellent. Yeah, they're actually famous for their suspension anyway, to absorb all the bumps and shakes and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's about it. Anything else? So let's see. I think that should be about it. I don't have anything much to add on. So, hmm. Oh yes, if let's say you're viewing from overseas, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, maybe you can actually also let me know if you are viewing this live from anywhere in the world. Let me know and I will give you a shout out. Right. And oh yes, another thing. Uh, I've indicated that I actually have English, Mandarin, or Cantonese in my live stream. Yeah, I do honor that as well. So if let's say you're viewing, if I've got let's say viewers from China, from Taiwan, from Hong Kong, and if let's say you want to type in the comments in Mandarin or in Cantonese, feel free to do so. Yeah, correct. I am more than happy to reply you in your native language. Yeah. Oh yes, previously I've got people from I was asked to speak Spanish, but unfortunately I don't speak Spanish. So yeah, I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, do keep all these comments coming. It will just make the show more lively and more engaging and more fun in that sense, right? So I think that should be all for today. I will see you the next time I see you guys. And if let's say you have anything you want me to talk about, to bring up, just feel free to let me know. Right. So with that, signing off for today, and I'll see you the next time I stream again. And if you don't want to miss any of my boring shows, you can subscribe to my Twitch channel. So currently, right now, I've got 4 followers. Thank you so much. Not a lot, but I think for a boring and nonsensical show like mine, to have 4, I think is a big feat already. Yeah. So thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you the next time I see you guys. Bye.